my life on the line. Catch me on the course, I would've done. Never losing, I put it on mine. Had to get on, I've been laying low. It get real when it comes to the playoffs. Pick a fight with me, know it's a KO. And they hating, they know I'ma take off. I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my eyes, she the envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis.
4 rings.
Yeah, too mean.
If you're not first, you're in last. Champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Klay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base what I'm reppin'. Come home and sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to E40. Me and him kinda like Ricky and Morty. 2 of the biggest and you can afford me. Being this rich is a blessing. Players think you getting swept. Not going 7. I'll be a warrior for life, but we still got love for Kevin. Yeah. Work smarter, don't work harder. I took a break, need a recharge. Don't fly commercial, I need shark. Need a Zendaya like Peter Parker. Yeah. This not, but I make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy. This not, but we make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy.
I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my eyes, she the envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score.
And shooting guard, 6'6", number 4.
Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. And for the Wizards, a battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this. Face off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now here's Halliburton. They set a pick. Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Out to the right wing. There's a screen by Turner. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And that's exactly what you want from Poole, playing unselfish and finding the open man.
Halliburton against Poole. The 3 ball. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
The 3 is up. And the Wizards with another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Offensive rebound.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Pass to Turner. Out left to the wing. Poole against Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Poole's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
All right, Graham, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname? The Pool Party.
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it. Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
There's a screen. Jack's up at 3. He got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Washington leading by 3. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's a screen by Turner. The drive by Poole. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Siakam finds Halliburton. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And the Wizards on the break. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Benedict Mathurin picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He's off on the second. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5. It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
It's scooped up. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Poole outside. Launches a 3.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate. Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And it's Poole with the ball for Washington. 3-point lead. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Wizards head coach did have a few moments to share with me. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to review the game plan. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Second is Tyrese Halliburton.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Pacers trail by 5. To snap the cold streak. Rebound Washington.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Oh, big finish!
Man! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Halliburton, following the bucket by the Wizards. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Halliburton doing what he does so well, creating easy looks for his teammates. Outstanding court vision.
Poole, the pass to Turner.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Sars checked in for Washington.
Lineup for your Wizards. Number 20.
Halliburton against Poole. To the inside. Sar. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Giving it up, Jordan Poole, the right decision.
Turner covers from 8 feet, and it falls all over the rim and in. Give him 8.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Sar. Back to Poole. Right wing. Oh, hey, how about that?
Big time right there. Big time.
Woo. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Wizards leading by 5. For 3. Indiana with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There's a screen. Halliburton with the ball. Turner covering. A nice shot by Halliburton. Now just a 3-point Washington lead.
Halliburton right in his comfort zone, operating the pick and roll. Excellent at taking what he sees.
And dialing into our broadcast remotely, I'm told we have Shams Charania here with a special report. Shams, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Even though it's still early in the season, the Charlotte Hornets are already making big moves. They've been looking to upgrade their backcourt, and with the opportunity to land Devin Booker, it was top priority to bring his incredible skill set, scoring, and mindset to the organization. There's lots of exciting things happening for this team and their entire fan base, so it's going to be very interesting to see how this move with Devin Booker evolves this franchise.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us in the loop. First free throw is good. The season is still young, but it's been interesting to watch some of the rookies find their footing here in the NBA, Clark.
That's always one of the more interesting things for me. Everybody's journey of development is their own, and it's different. It has a unique pace. Some guys come in ready to contribute right away. They're in a good situation. Others, it takes a minute for them to find their stride. So watching it all unfold is really pretty cool.
And so he hits both. And here's Indiana now, trailing by 5. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. To the paint. Here's Santos. 5 on the clock. Here's Halliburton. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And another miss by Washington.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Pass to Santos. Toppin outside. Neesmith on the wing. And the three-pointer goes.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's George. No points yet. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen. Kispert with the ball. Picked up by Nesmith. Kispert, the pass to George. The three-pointer off the mark. Pacers trail by 4. Outside Nesmith. Here's Santos. And he dunks it down.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Washington's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Lets the three fly. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. To the middle. Here's Santos. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Now here's Coulibaly, guarded by Trent. Three seconds left. Jump shot is good that time. And now a 7-point Washington lead.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Wizards. They're up 7. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
We've got Bilal Coulibaly, Miles Turner out there with Santi Aldama, and it's Carrington in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Now here's Toppin. No made baskets yet. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt. And if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards last season for the first time in a long time hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Oof, not good there, Allie. Thank you. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Wizards leading by 11. From the arc. Second chance effort. Turner, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Halliburton outside. Toppin outside. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Aldama. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now here's Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Carrington. They lead by 11. Snatched away. Now the Pacers on the move. They get it back. Excellent D there from Aldama. Washington has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Tries to break his ice. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Bilal Coulibaly.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. No good on that one. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
And the Wizards making a change here. Poole's checked in. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Getting elevated is something Toppin has no problem with. Give him airspace at your own peril.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Taking a look at their transition offense, they finished in the top 10 in the league in fast breaks, showing just how hungry they were to get out and run and try to beat teams quickly.
And these guys really took advantage whenever their opponents turned the ball over, finishing in the top 5 in points off turnovers last season.
Blocked! Good defensive awareness that time by Toppin to come and block the shot.
And the layup is good. Give him 8 points now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Wing shot on the way. And again, Washington, no good. Pacers trail by 11. Halliburton with the ball. Poole picks him up to the paint. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career has gone on, Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
And he sinks the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now here's Poole. No points so far. Into the lane. Oh, Jordan Poole! Wow!
Putting his head down and going for what he wants. Just a nice, assertive drive by Poole.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Takes a three. Fires in the triple.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Washington leading by 9. Here's Poole. Oh, what an effort by Poole!
Tremendous strength by Poole right there. Just pushing past the contact.
And here's Halliburton. He had 22 in the win against the Clippers.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Washington with the ball. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Here's Carrington. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. 9-point game. Pass to Halliburton. Tries a 10-footer and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Carrington. Picked by Aldama. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Carrington no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Oh, stolen by Turner. Inside. And the basket by Aldama. Aldama's got 4 points this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Pacers making a switch here. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. The Pacers in 5th.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
Pacers trail by 11. Halliburton looking for an opening. The Pacers again can't hit.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Sarr passes to Poole. Lets it go from deep. Look at Poole showing the range.
And Poole is a guy that feels very comfortable operating beyond the arc.
The Pacers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Mathurin. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. And here's Siakam for 3. Sarr pulls it in. Wizards leading by 14. Guarded by Trent. Poole outside. And there's a pick. The 3. Indiana with a rebound.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside Mathurin. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. To the inside. 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Now here's George. Poole shot is off. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Trent outside. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Trent's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Poole against Halliburton to the right side. It's stolen by Trent. Jumps up, and Halliburton turn it on the speed.
Great job that time by Halliburton, staying under control. You know, sometimes you can get a little overzealous when you see the floor wide open. He was right in rhythm.
Washington again can't hit. Pacers trail by 7. Pass to Santos. And here's Siakam. Down low. Oh, he pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Indiana shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And Washington making a change here. Koulibaly's checked in. The Pacers making a switch here.
At the line for 1.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. He's covered by Mathurin. Kispert on the wing. Pass to George. Releases. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. There's Nesmith with the 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Wizards out in front, up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Halftime is here, and what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front.
Boy, what an elite offensive player they just landed in Booker. Woo-wee. One of the most consistent, reliable scorers in the league. A #1 stop option.
And now looking at the Pacers in this one, no separation to be found from either side.
They better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in a big way.
The others you always talk about, big fella, taking some pressure off the starters here. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Wizards. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. On the floor for Indiana. 4-3. Indiana with a rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. Wizards leading by 3. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. Now here's Siakam. Off target at the rim. Now Poole. Stolen by Siakam. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Here's Halliburton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Halliburton was hungry for that hoop. Taking the ball right to the rack and drawing the foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
And it's tied up with that one. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's supreme court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people's shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill, feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
And he can't get that one. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Drives to the hoop. Poole for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Poole's got 10 points.
No waiting around from Poole. He got rid of it quickly.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Poole against Halliburton. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And looking at their scoring off of turnovers, they were in the top half of the league. They capitalized on those chances when they could, and it speaks to the hustle they put into their play on the floor.
Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pacers trail by 5. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. He's got 14.
Nice feed from Halliburton. He's really put in the work to become an outstanding passer.
And the Wizards call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Aldama left side. And he's going for the oop here. Siakam against Turner from 12 feet. And that one is hammered home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Now the Pacers on the move. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana.
Substitution for the Pacers. Number 1, Obi Toppin.
Halliburton outside for the lead. Knocked loose. Washington has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Carrington. Soft touch off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 2.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Toppin outside. Outside Matherin.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Over to the wing. Gets the 3 to fall. 25 points in the game.
Guys, I'll tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Turner covers. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old. Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Washington shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Number 4,
That free throw no good. Sars checked in for Aldama. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 2.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions. And the double clutch jam wows the crowd. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Carrington. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. There's a screen by Turner. Clock at 6. And the shot's good. Carrington's got 4 points this quarter.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Now here's Halliburton. Now here's Matherin. He's scoreless. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Sarr, guarded by Toppin. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton.
Timeout.
That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Timeout on the floor. Wizards timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Carrington. He has 6. Outside Koulibaly. There's the triple. Pacers with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Santos. Trent outside. the lead. Gets the 3 ball to go. Trent's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Kispert. Pass to Sarr. Just 5 on the clock. There's Neesmith with a 3. Kispert grabs a miss. The Wizards have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's George. Lays it up and banks it in. George has got his second basket. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Trent with it. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Trent's got 6 points in the quarter.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Neesmith. The turnaround. Sarr pulls it in. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Inside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Aaron Neesmith picks one up.
Aaron Neesmith. First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line.
The Pacers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Here he goes. Power it home.
Oh, wow.
And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Here's Carrington. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Pacers foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
There's a minute 54 left in the third. Toppin with it. Pulls up. And he hits the jumper for 2. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Toppin has become a good jump shooter who understands floor spacing.
Here's Carrington. To the paint. Here's Sarr. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Sarr's got 7.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
A minute 9 left in the third quarter of the game. The layup misses. Here's Coulibaly. Sends it home from 3-point land. And now it's a 4-point Wizard lead.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Trent. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
first one at the line is good. Jordan Poole, he's checked in for Washington. And the Pacers also making a change. Siakam's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Poole outside. They set the pick. Misses the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Trent. To the inside. Outside Nesmith. Puts up a three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Nesmith's got 6.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's Poole. 10 points for him. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. That one is off. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Indiana ahead, up 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Bilal Coulibaly, Sarr out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Jordan Poole. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
Shooting for Indiana, Pascal Siakam at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line for 2, number 4.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. And here's Matherin. Halliburton outside. Elbow shot. And there it is for him. And the Pacers lead by 3.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
Throws it up high.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
They set the pick. Outside Neesmith. Driving inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's see what Washington has coming up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And looking at the Clippers matchup, that's one to watch for. The 4th contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season.
And that's good as he hits both shots. A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. It's tipped. He's got a clear path. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton finishes strong.
Talk about self-service. Halliburton doing it all by himself that time.
Now Coulibaly. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The Wizards trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Sarr. No good that time. Excellent D there from Siakam. Halliburton outside. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And Washington has possession. The Pacers making their last shot. In transition, here come the Pacers. Chalk up 2 there. And it's a 7-point Pacer lead.
You're talking about a sensational athlete. Mathurin is so tough in transition.
And he lobs it up top.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Yeah, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Turner covers. Halliburton on the wing. They're running. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Aaron Neesmith picks one up.
Second team foul. At the line for Washington, number 4, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And Washington making a change here. Aldama's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Pacers leading by 3. Siakam outside. Halliburton outside. That's tipped. Defended by Halliburton. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Inside. To take the lead. And he lays it up and in. And the Wizards lead by 1. coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now here's Matherin. Halliburton outside. Outside Matherin. Second shot opportunity, and it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Coulibaly's got 4 rebounds in the game. From outside, off the mark. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Driving to the basket, and a two-handed jam!
Yeah, this is Matherin at his best. Driving hard to the cup and finishing in style.
Defended by Halliburton. Back to Aldama. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Now here's Halliburton. To the inside. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. He's got 22.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Can't hit from in close. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. No good on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Sarr. Here's Halliburton. Inside. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Bilal Coulibaly.
And just a tremendous ability to finish. No backing down at all from Matherin.
Jordan Poole, he's checked in for Coulibaly. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Matherin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Matherin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
As always, Allie, thank you.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing that results in a great look.
For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And here are the Pacers now. They lead by 1. Halliburton, no good. Poole outside. Down low. Another steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Washington. And there's the lob. Toppin with a steal. Now the Pacers on the move.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Matherin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And the Wizards call timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Turner, he's checked in for Washington. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Poole. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, just a tough play by Poole. Having to fight through the defense.
At the line for 2, Jordan Poole.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 2 here.
Yeah, you have to admire the confidence that Poole plays with. He wouldn't be where he is without it.
Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. And he makes both free throws.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Drilled from 11 feet out. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
Softly drops in the floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter, and that one's good.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
There's the drive. Mathurin with a steal. And here's the fast break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
And such a powerful player. Mathurin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Mathurin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Halliburton against Poole. Shoots over Halliburton. Poole shot is off.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Jordan Poole. Second personal foul. 15th foul. Shooting for Indiana. Number 8, 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there.
Number 8, third personal foul. Teams in the penalty. Shooting for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
And the Wizards with possession here.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Poole. And no good. The dry spell continues. Indiana on offense. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
So Indiana wins it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were red. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.